Hey guys, welcome back and happy weekend. I hope you're having a good one and I thank you very much for the support. It's very much appreciated. I appreciate you. Just going to read some cards like we normally do. Nothing new. Only take what resonates. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. Just going to get one card from What's the Tea? Oh, spiritual hater. Someone's hating. Haters going to hate. We've got giving money at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So somebody is being a hater. They hate on you probably because you are spiritual. Maybe because they aren't. I don't know. They don't like your light. They don't like that you read cards on YouTube. I don't know if you do or you don't. I'm just throwing myself in there. Maybe this is somebody who thinks that you get money. I don't know. I don't know what that's about just yet. I know I don't get any money. I don't ask for anything. I don't even ask for a like. I don't know, let's see. Got the Ace of Wands just flew out here. So we'll take that one first, I guess. I was going to put it into 3 piles, but I don't know, let's just get a couple more. 6 of Wands. Maybe someone's pissed off because you had this bright idea to read cards on YouTube. I don't know. You're getting recognised for it. Bloody petty betties. Somebody could be a fire sign. Oh, that's way too many. You're giving someone a headache. 3 of Pentacles, the Magician, High Priestess. So someone's just jelly because you are using your Magician, High Priestess qualities on YouTube or wherever you're doing it. Maybe this is a group of 3 people. I don't know. Maybe they're just jelly because they can't. Or maybe this is one of those readers who pretends they don't watch, but they steal your ideas, they steal your readings and then reword them and get money from them. That could be it. Got Gemini and Cancer Pisces with the High Priestess. Well, Gemini Virgo with the Magician if you want to get technical. You know, with the Ace of Wands and the 6 of Wands, this could be one of those readers who's always asking for money, always asking for donations, but they secretly watch you and get little... They don't steal your ideas because you can't steal somebody else's downloads, but you can reword them. Especially if you're a bit like me and you're not real good with your words. Yeah, interesting. And I know there's at least one. Maybe they're getting a headache. Maybe they should stop stealing other people's downloads. Maybe this is one of those bogus readers because you've got to be careful, because a lot of them, they're good with their words, or they'll put their boobies out and they'll get heaps of views off of your downloads, and then they'll get money without showing a bit of appreciation, you know. They could be like, oh, thanks. But no, because they're sneaky. They don't want you to know that they're watching and taking your ideas. Let's see what else comes out. Fire sign. I said somebody could be a fire sign. A fire sign magician. Or they pretend they're a magician. I don't know. I'm just reading from my perspective, and I'm not a fire sign. Maybe you are a fire sign who reads cards online and you've got somebody copying. Yeah, see how I'm looking at how the magic swirls are, they're swirling. It's like they take yours and they reword it and then they spit it out as their own. What else do we need to know? Union. Could be somebody who is in a union. Rebuilding. Yeah, rewording. One more. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles would make sense if they're working together. Lifestyle. In the closet. Secrets being held and down low. Yeah, being sneaky about it. They don't want you to see them. They don't want you to pick up on them. They don't want you to know that they are taking what you say and rewording it into their own downloads. Oh, regrets. See how they've got their head in their hand? Someone's getting a headache. They need to stop stealing other people's readings, basically. Could be why they're getting headaches. I don't know. Feeling ashamed. They should be ashamed. Out here pretending to have spiritual gifts. Maybe it's to impress a man, I don't know. But see, you know how I said they'll have their boobies out. See, you scroll past. I don't watch them. But if I'm scrolling and if I see a reader and they've got their titties out and their big lips and their cake makeup face on, I'm like, yeah, nah, that's a bit much. That's just someone who's looking for attention. Because you would be surprised how many men will just watch some of these readers because they're shuffling the cards and their boobies are jiggling. And they know that too. As long as they get the views and the money. Cut the deck on the Lovers in reverse and the Two of Wands. Somebody could be a Gemini and somebody else could be a fire sign. Maybe he watches. I don't know. He, she. There's one of them that watches. Maybe he's like, oh, I saw this new reader. She doesn't have many followers, but she's got some all right downloads. How about we start stealing from her? She's like, all right then. We can make some money. Maybe they're having relationship issues and they've both got a headache. I don't know. All right. Let's see what else we need to know about this. Ten of Cups. Could be a married couple. Secretly married. Perhaps. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, guys. Just had to be a mummy for a minute. Anyhow, we've got a married couple here. And one of them is a reader online. but they work as a team to steal. It's not stealing, it's, I don't know, copying. But they work together to find lesser known readers that are actually legit, and they take what they say and they reword it and do magic and manipulate it to fit their channels. They might even be doing magic behind the scenes, you know, putting a little spell over their readings or something, I don't know. Putting a spell on their viewers. I don't know. Yeah, see, we've got intellectual incompetence at the bottom of the deck. They don't know shit. They're just taken from other people. And then they're getting recognition from it, getting all them donations. Might be putting money on people. Might be putting spells on people's money. I don't know. People will do that. You can give them a little donation and they'll do a little magic spell, or I don't know, to get you to come back. Ace of Wands in reverse. See, I'm telling you, they don't know shit. Wasted talent and potential. Infertility. Ugh. Yeah, they can't come up with any new ideas of their own, so they go and steal other people's shit. You know, it might be relevant, it might not, but I got like 3 references to broken wands. I don't know, last night, this morning. Maybe he's got a broken wand. I don't know. Or maybe maybe the actual magic wand broke. I don't know if people actually use magic wands. Any hoots. What else? Ugh. Oh, 2 of Cups. Partnership. A duo. See, it's somebody who, maybe this person doesn't tell people that they're in a relationship or that they're married or whatever it is, but they're definitely in one. And they work together to do this. Maybe he's okay with her shuffling cards and bouncing her titties online to get money. I don't know. Or maybe they just pretend that they have a perfect relationship when they actually don't. Ooh, High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess here too. Yeah, sophistication, trickery, illusion and deceptions. So that's them tricking their viewers. That's them not wanting to be seen watching little readers. Maybe they take people's energy for their union. I don't know. I've got no idea. Definitely some magic and whatnot happening though. Knight of Pentacles, to keep them viewers coming back with their dollars. Watching routinely. But they'll never chuck you a like, or they'll never be like, hey, I watched this reader, such and such. Yeah, profitable. It's all about the money, because they can't go nowhere themselves off their own ideas. Maybe he's not really nice behind the scenes, or maybe she's not really nice behind the scenes. Maybe they make up and break up, I don't know. Maybe they fight and squabble, but they pretend they're in this perfect relationship when they're not. Maybe he's like, get on there and shake them titties and get us some money. I don't know. keeping people trapped. So you got to be careful. A lot of these readers will just have you trapped. As long as you're handing over the dollars, you know, it's not hurting them, is it? It's only hurting the person that's watching who feels stuck. Although you've got to watch some of those people giving out donations too, because they'll just do it to make themselves seem like the good guy. I don't know. King of Cups. Yes, he's a King of Cups. We have the perfect relationship. That's even if they admit that they're in a relationship. I don't know. Three of Cups. Friendship. Couple and a friend. Oh, Three of Pentacles. Maybe they like to get jiggy with it with another person. I don't know. There's definitely another person here. Maybe someone's been cheating. I don't know. Got heavy Cancer energy out here. Somebody could be a Cancer. Tower. Here comes the Tower. All them headaches. Confusion. Oh, yeah, because they're probably doing magic on... they're probably doing magic on the little readers so they get all confused and they can't read their cards properly. Or that's them having a fall from grace when all this comes out. I don't know. I really don't follow that many readers, so... Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Not working anymore. Overspending and debt. See, it's the kind of couple who'll be like, yeah, we're living our best life. We're going here, there and everywhere. We've got all the things and all the stuff. And we just have a wow of a time all the time. But behind the scenes, it's not as Ten of Cups as it looks. Under qualification. And they're not really qualified. Five of Wands. See, fighting behind the scenes. Money's not looking the best. Oh yeah, Tower comes, the money stops coming in, they start fighting and squabbling. Judgment in reverse. Bad call. Unwillingness to learn the lessons of karma. There's Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Googly eyes again. I don't know. Lack of balance, lack of organisation, poverty, poor financial decisions. There's definitely some overspending happening. You know, I did see, I don't know if it's relevant or not, I'm just going to throw it out there just in case, but I've seen two different postings, or, you know, one was in a video, one was in a short, but I saw two references to somebody getting caught out cheating. They booked a holiday and their significant other kind of followed them. I don't know. Could be relevant. I don't know, I'm just going to throw it out there just in case. Expensive car. Maybe it broke down. I don't know. They're definitely fighting. And that's probably the backfire from all this magic and manipulation that's been going on. And not using their own noggin, pretending they're a high priestess when they're not, just to get money and attention. Aye, aye, aye. Any hoots, might just leave it there. Hopefully it helps somebody. Guys, do be careful of whose readings you watch, and be very careful about who you give over your money to. That's the advice. Take it as it resonates.